Let's have a look at the warrant. Can you see the warrant? Then you can come in.
Hi, Mr.
No,
I didn't
warrant.
think you were at home. We don't have a warrant to come
Right, you
in.
need a warrant. Are you investigating a crime?
If you listen to what
Well, I've heard it, but I need a warrant.
So what we've been asked to do
Why don't
is
you
to
phone
show
her?
me-
Why don't you
don't I
phone her
phone Joanna?
lawyers? She's seeking persecution against the UK state.
Have you got the number for her
Call
lawyers?
her lawyers in Istanbul. Don't
you
come
have-
here giving me none of that.
Do you have the telephone number for our
UK
lawyers
state
in Istanbul?
has breached her rights.
Mr.
Watch on Turkish television. You're going to
Do you
enjoy it.
have the telephone number for the lawyers?
Warrant? Or are you chasing a crime? Are you pursuing a crime at the moment?
We're here to assist the social services. We need to speak
Right.
to you
Are
about
you
something,
pursuing a crime?
No.
Right. Do you have a warrant?
No, we do not have a warrant.
Goodbye.
We have...
I won't slam the door in your face, so close the gate. Let's do it nicely. Go to your offices. Speak to Sonia Loadman. Get the
Why
telephone
don't you
number.
listen to why we're here?
Don't come here and give me
why-
directives. Do you have an order?
if
Do you have an
listen- if you
order?
Listen to why we're here.
Don't abuse my rights. We're sick and tired of what you're doing. Did you tell me that you're recording? I don't have to tell you. Yes, you do have to tell me under GDPR. So you failed on that. Did you identify yourself as a police officer? No, you didn't. Will you consume my shoulder? You go and tell that to the judge when they ask you. That's my don't dictate to me. Don't dictate anything to me. You are alive, and you are alive to very interesting places. Now I'm asking you, if you don't have a court order, you're not investigating a crime. It's this sign here. Can you read that sign? Can you read that sign there? And then kindly go. If you're investigating a crime,
Mr.
court order. Listen, don't try to entice me. We've seen it all before. We've seen it all before. The whole country's talking about what you're doing to everybody. Now, I'm saying to you, have you got a court order, or are you investigating a crime at the moment? If you're not, I want you to piss off. Now, is that clear?
We're just worried about...
Call her. No, you're not worried about her.
So then can you give us a contact number to be able to speak to her?
You have to get in touch with the lawyers so they can contact her
we
or her
don't know.
lawyers.
We
Well,
don't
what
know
do you think has
lawyers
happened? What do you think has happened to her then?
We're not sure. That's why we've come here.
Right.
So we know that we've been told that left and gone to Istanbul, but we don't know if that's happened. And we do
Well,
know
what do
that
you think
there's
has
an active
happened?
child
What do you
protection
think?
plan in place for
No,
for
you don't.
unborn.
No, you don't. You're child snatchers. You steal children for the state purposes. Don't come here and give me none of that. It's far beyond that now.
Because there's an
Listen,
active
you're
child
on the
protection
international
plan in
arena.
place.
There's human
We
rights
just want to
actions
check
against
that
your council.
Mrs.
The UK
Shelley
state,
is
listen to me. Listen to me. The doctors where she is and her treatment and the lawyers and the fact that she seek political asylum against her persecution from your state, starting with your discretions that led it to that, how you're going to embarrass the crown, you go and check it out.
Do you have
You
any
see, you've
contact
got serious
details?
problems in your heads that you
Do you
can't
have
face
contact
what
details
is
of
actually
lawyers?
happening. You create lies through your madness, how you were raised, and you seem to thrive on it. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to put you on the international arena in such a way. This case is going to lead the way for all the other innocent people and parents and children that you've done what you've done to. This is there. Don't patronize me.
We've got an unborn baby on a child protection
It's nothing
plan
to do with you.
that we
Nothing to
have-
do with you.
that we
Well,
have
if she's
the
seeking,
duty to say.
help from the Turkish government against the
then we
UK
just need
state,
some
you
evidence.
need to go and speak to those lawyers because your state is getting prosecuted for breaching her rights and her family.
And we'll
Look,
do
you're gonna
that.
be, you're gonna be on.
Do that, Mr.
You lot are
Shelley.
gonna be on television.
we
I'm
want to
telling
do
you,
that.
it's not British television up there. They don't tolerate
Mr.
English
Shelley,
ways in Turkey.
we are
They
happy
can't stand
to
your
speak-
guts for what you do. This is what you do.
We are
This is
happy
why.
to speak to the Turkish lawyers if we can have the
Get your
contact
lawyers.
details
Get
for
Central
them.
London. Get Central London. Get your lawyers to contact Central London because you're too small in capacity on official levels to be dealing with this. Now, if you've got a warrant, if you are pursuing a crime, you can prove that to me under law. I'm more than happy to open the doors for you. You can go
Nobody's
on.
pursuing a crime,
But you know,
it's a welfare check.
it's a welfare
We're here
check.
for a welfare check.
Which
That's
welfare
what we're here
check?
for. Okay,
Which
we're not
welfare
pursuing a
check?
crime. We're here for a welfare check.
But she's told you she's
Okay.
left.
Right.
But
we
we
don't
haven't
know
spoken
that.
to Mr. We've only spoken to you. You
Just
said that she
hold
left
this.
on Friday.
Let me get her for a minute. Stay here, yeah?
Okay.
Make sure you don't take them off screen.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody touch your camera.
Okay.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's get her online with the Turkish lawyer. 1 second. She's not here. She's 2,000 miles away. You think
And
this is a
if we
you think this is a
confirm
bluff,
that-
don't you?
No,
You're getting
just like to
persecuted, man, for
confirm
what
that
you've
Mr.
done. Don't come here and give me directives. You're nothing to me. Just listen since you've come.
Is this FaceTime, Miss? Or
You want to talk to her?
yeah, is it? Are you contacting
She's
her on
2,000 miles
FaceTime?
away. I'm doing it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
One second. I need to get the phone. 1 minute. Alright, let's have a look. 0090. Oh, I think she's coming. There's an underage individual listening to very high-profile stuff. Can you tell him to leave? It's your duty to do that. Record the police that are not... Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Hello?
Babe, can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Yeah. I've got police at the door. Can you come on to the video call?
Come on, I'm trying to finish something.
She's busy right now. She's talking to lawyers. How your UK state is going to get prosecuted in the international arena.
FaceTiming her, I guess you're coming out to the FaceTime.
Yeah, well, she will come. We don't have to wait. None of us knew you were going to be here. You didn't even say anything in the morning, at least, so we can prepare it for you. You're a terror state, mate. You're a terror state. Stay in the call. If you zoom onto their numbers as well, just in case, so you don't have to. So, you said you're concerned. You said what you said, social workers. Is that Dawn, is it?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, Dawn, how your colours have changed. We can see who you really are now.
Mr.
What's you're actually concerned? Don't patronize me when you talk to me. I'll just close the door to you. Now
We're
listen to me.
concerned
Listen
that-
to me. You're on my property now. You don't have a court warrant, so behave yourself. I will
But you asked
close
me a
that door
question, I'm
and I
trying
will
to
close
answer.
999 and I will report it as well. So there's a
You asked
little
me a
reference
question,
for
I'm
me.
trying to answer.
Right. What's your concern?
My concern is the same as it was when we had
Yeah, but
the
you haven't
initial-
said the
I'm-
concern.
I'm getting
Say
there
the
if you let
concern.
me speak.
Right. Okay.
It's the same as it was when we had the initial child protection conference.
Which was nothing.
I was concerned that we didn't have any understanding of whether Joanna and baby had had any healthcare needs met.
There's
And
nothing
that,
to do.
You know, the midwife at that time said this was a high-risk pregnancy.
But she didn't
and
prove
both
it.
You and Joanna
She didn't
agreed
prove it.
that
We've
you would-
dealt with all this.
But
You
and
promised in that
Joanna
conference. Look,
agreed
don't
that
waste
you
your
would go
breath.
to the hospital.
Listen to me. You've said all this that day. We've recorded everything you've said, by the way. That's gone to Istanbul as well.
Okay.
You provided zero evidence. You also said you're going to find the files. You've lost, apparently, all her medical files for the last 6 months. So you can go up to child protection conferences and courts and say, we have no proof this lady likes to go to the doctor. She's placing the children at risk. She's got untold files for the whole of the previous pregnancy. GP doctors, hospital. Why have you lost it? Look,
I
the
don't
whole
have
country
access to all of
is
Joanna's
talking
medical
about all the
files.
cases. You repeat the same old thing. This is not a one-off what you've done. This is a pattern of 26 years what you do to all the people in this country. All. You know what you're doing about the
We're
child
just
stealing.
worried about Joanna
I'm going to
and
accuse
Baby.
you now. You're child traffickers, you're child stealers, and you're gonna get caught. And you in particular are involved in this, as is Charlene, and we're gonna make examples of you by law on the international, global arena. Your faces and your names, believe me, it doesn't matter what Judge Hudson is gonna do. Judge Hudson is not gonna have overall supreme decision over certain things. I'm not gonna tell you what that is so that she can prepare for it. And all of you, including that Hudson, is gonna be on that arena in the world what you do. What you do. You've got no 34.4 in place. You've got no 34 paragraph 6 in place. You haven't got the 7 days restriction period for the parents not to see the children. And yeah, you'll have to wait. When she I will say it. And what you've done, you've stopped that mother seeing her children for 1.5 months with no court order in place, no explanation, and you're supporting her.
Mr.
Concerned about her.
I am only social
Listen,
worker
you're
for
seriously
your
ill.
unborn
People like you who do this, you have serious problems.
I am only the social
Look, we're
worker
not functioning
for
even
your
on the same
unborn.
wavelength. You know that. We're somewhere else. Yeah? You're a dummy to the system, and I fight for the truth. Listen,
We just need to check that Joanna
this is
and Baby are well.
it's like you saying you're aggressive, and I say, well, can you explain the aggression to me? And you can't. You say, well, you're aggressive. Well, what am I aggressive about?
Have I suggested
And I'll tell you
that
another
you're
thing.
aggressive?
I am appropriately aggressive when need to be. Assertion and appropriate aggression I am proud of, because right now it's either eat or be eaten.
Mr.
And I'm
Shebby,
not going to be eaten.
we just want
So
to
if
make
one of the
sure
police
that
end up
Joanna
shooting you
and
from
Baby
somewhere,
are
that's
safe
also
and
going to
well.
go against this country. There's no going back. Right? I don't care how many
just want to
policemen
make
there is
sure.
in this country, how many corrupted workers there is. I don't care if you've got state patrol, military, you've got nuclear bomb. I don't care. What I'm telling you is this. When people on this planet stand up for what is true and for what is right, sometimes they have to die in the process for the light to come through to the innocent. You understand?
Mr.
So we're suffering for future issues to not be like this. We're not going to let you get away with this, what you've done.
We just want to
We
make
are
sure
not going
that
to let you
Joanna and
in
Baby
Gateshead
is
what
safe.
you've done. Now,
If you
I've
can
battered
get
you
Joanna on-
legally at the Royal Court of Justice before. This is
you
you've
can
never
get Joanna
won.
on the video
You see this
call.
boy? You took him at birth and you had him for 1.5 years. And I battered you legally at the Royal Court of Justice. And it was done. This is why he stands here now. Or you would have adopted him. But you didn't. And you're not going to do it again. But this time, I'm going to slaughter this government on the international arena legally that you are child traffickers. Don't keep turning it. Keep that straight, please. You are child traffickers. You're child stealers. There are reasons behind the system why you do this. Don't come giving all these reasons that the father is this. We're concerned about the mother. This is all false. Look, you're too thick to realize your explanations don't wash on us. It doesn't wash.
Have this conversation.
Well, you can also step outside.
Or
You're not invited at the moment, so step outside. Stand where the policeman is standing. You think you've got some power? You've got no power here at all. You've got no power here at all. Stand off the property. No, stand off the property where the constables are. They haven't breached their position. They've been very careful. Okay, you stand there like good little workers of the state. Oh, where is she? Babe? Oh. Babe, I've got the police at the door. Where are you? Where is she?
What do they want?
And social workers. Dawn is here.
You are kidding.
Now look at them. Can you see them?
And do you need to take the sticker off?
Right, can we come closer, yeah?
We can't see that.
Can you see them, babe?
No.
Can we come a bit closer on there?
Yeah.
I can't see that because of the light behind me. Can you twist the screen because I can't see that? Hello, Mrs. Shami, how are you?
Yes, hello.
They're underage as well.
Hello. We just wanted to check in and see if you were okay. Mr. telling us you've got some solicitors where you are and we need to contact them. Can you give us details for
No,
them?
they will contact them, they told you. You don't tell her
I
anything.
have sent Sabrina an email yesterday. Why can't she just respond to that?
Oh, well, I don't have access to Sabrina's emails. Does that have the details of the solicitor, Mrs. Shemi?
I'm not going to give you the details of the solicitors. They will be contacting you
Right, okay.
themselves.
Are you happy she's well? Babe, whereabouts are you in the world?
I'm in Turkey at the moment.
Can you stop a minute? Now, Just 1 minute. Are you happy she's alive? She's
Yes,
alive.
we are happy that
right,
she
so
is
fuck
alive.
off. Hop it. Fuck off. Sorry, constables. No. Fuck off is the only thing I can say. Now, on your way. Come on. Walk of shame. YouTube is waiting for the walk of shame. Sorry, constables. I know you've just been brought into this, so we don't appreciate what they've done.
Well,
Sorry.
everybody's looking
It
out
has
for the
to go.
safety of your wife and your unborn
No,
child.
you're not. Now hop it as well. Don't go too far.
What did they say?
Hop it.
The walk of shame.
Hop it. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. Hop it. Where you come from? Dungeons of hell. Child abusing, child snatching, child trafficking bastards.